It was the clove of seasons. Summer was dead, but autumn had not yet been born. As I stood over my brother's grave, the story seemed to float back to me like a wave. The crying, the little hat that Doodle used to wear. Doodle. Being guilty for something you won't be able to fix for a long time is the worst feeling I will ever have. Because of the story that will never leave my mind, the story of my brother Doodle. My brother was getting older, and Mom and Dad thought that they had better name him. The name would have only sounded good on a tombstone. I remember Dad and Mr. Help making him a little mahogany coffin. But after he got older, William proved that he didn't need the coffin. As time went on, he crawled backwards as if he were in reverse and couldn't change gears. Crawling backwards made him look like a doodlebug, so I called him Doodle. Soon the name stuck, Doodle. I always got tired of the lists of don'ts and do's for Doodle.
Now remember, don't let him get too hot, too cold, or too excited. These things are important for Doodle's health.
Mom, I know. Please listen. I'm tired of hauling Doodle around in the wheelbarrow.
You're taking him.
Okay, Mom. Doodle, come on.
I remember tipping him in the wheelbarrow, but he never told Mom. I remember at times I was mean to Doodle. I took him where the mahogany coffin sat and told him it was his.
It's not mine!
Yes, it is. When you were a baby, people thought you were gonna die.
It's not mine!
Yes, touch it or I'll leave you.
Don't leave me, brother!
Then touch it.
Sitting at Old Woman's Swamp, I decided to break the thought I had been wanting to break to him for a while now, because I was embarrassed of having a brother of that age who couldn't walk. I kept lifting him up, and he always kept falling to the ground. After long hours spent at Old Woman's Swamp, trying each afternoon, he finally, after many weeks of practice, stood on his own. We decided to keep it a secret till he could walk a little better. Soon, we couldn't keep it a secret any longer, so we decided to share our secret. At breakfast one morning, Doodle walked toward them. They were astonished. I should have felt a sense of accomplishment, but I didn't. Instead, I felt guilt. A while after Doodle had learned how to walk, we were sitting at a table and a strange croaking noise came from the backyard.
What was that? A bird. It's not even frightened of us. Go get the bird book. Let's see what it is. What is it? It's a Scarlet Ibis. It fell.
Let's go.
It's dead. Ah! Let's go finish lunch. Doodle, come on.
No, I'm not hungry.
Doodle,
I'm going to bury it.
Doodle, I made you a special. You know, Doodle, Dead birds are bad luck, especially red ones.
As soon as Doodle and I had gotten through eating, we hurriedly made our way to Horsehead Landing. We were losing precious time, for Doodle and I had fallen behind schedule. When we got to Horsehead Landing, Doodle was too tired to swim, so we floated down the creek. As we returned to Horsehead Landing, a storm had begun brewing, and Doodle and I were pushing to get home. A bolt of lightning had struck the tree in front of us, and I heard Doodle cry, "Don't leave me!" As I heard his trembling voice, I began to run faster so that Doodle couldn't keep up. Once I was almost home, I went back to look for it.
Doodle! Oh, there you are. Come on, let's go home. Doodle!
I remember lifting his head and seeing his blood-stained shirt and blood dripping from his mouth. The picture that still haunts me in nightmares. I still hear my voice screaming his name, Doodle.